Groal is an optional boss located in Bylewater. He pointed his anger towards Citadel because they poisoned the waters his tribe has been living in. In this guide we are going to take advantage of his fairly low health pool. Before we start talking about the boss himself, you should be aware of a few things. I'll leave a link in the description to every item I recommend you use in this fight. Number 1. There's a bench way closer to the boss than the one next to the fast travel point. It's located over here, and in order to reach it you have to destroy 2 breakable walls marked with red rectangles. Number 2. There's a tool that makes you immune to maggot infested waters. It's called Rev of Purity and is located here in Putrefied Ducts. I've marked it with a green circle. The red line shows the path from the nearest bench and the yellow rectangle marks a breakable wall. Number 3. The best crest for this fight, using my strategy, is Architect Crest, because it has 3 red slots and it lets you craft tools anytime you want without needing to use a bench. Small note, in the footage I'm not using this crest simply because I was not aware of its existence prior to fighting Groal. To summarize, this is the recommended loadout for Groal the Great. Let's finally move to the fight itself. Phase 1. The encounter begins with 5 waves of enemies, and unfortunately you will have to deal with them every time you retry the boss. After wave 2 and 4 the traps will trigger. You can stay at the higher platforms on the left or right in order to completely avoid them. If you have Architect Crest, you may use tools to deal with the enemies, otherwise I recommend saving the tools for the boss himself. Stay patient and attack them when it's safe, as the next wave won't spawn until you deal with the previous one. Phase 2. Now you can finally fight Groal. Spawn 4 cockflies as soon as you see the green bubbles in the water, as they can damage the boss while he's shouting. Groal has 4 attacks. Spit. Boss spits 2 green blobs. Either avoid them or deflect them with your nail. They will blow up shortly after stopping, unless they land in water, which makes them disappear. Inhale. Boss opens his mouth and tries to swallow Hornet. You can use Pimpilo or Vault Vessels to stop this attack. If you don't have these tools, use Clawline to create distance between you and the boss. If you get swallowed, spam attack button to get out. Spell. Boss charges up and spits 2 or 3 white missiles one after the other. They travel in a straight line. Avoid getting hit by them by jumping. Adds and traps. Groal can also summon adds. Simply ignore them. Once they dive into the water they won't come back up. Be aware traps may trigger in this phase as well. If you're lucky they can even aid you with the adds. To sum up, focus on avoiding the attacks and use tools when it's safe and the boss will die in no time. And with that we've reached the end. If you found this video helpful, please leave a like so it may reach more people. If you want to see more content like this, consider subscribing. And now, please enjoy the full fight and good luck on your hunt.
Pina sans mi manicette, d'un affant sur le banc. Faridula si manette, doni point à vodinette. Pina sans mi manicette, d'un affant sur le banc.